Hi everyone, this is Sophie Andreo. There's a new feature on LinkedIn I wanted to let you know about. It's events. You can actually add events to LinkedIn. So if you're business to business and you are currently someone that does events, you sign into LinkedIn, you're on your home page, you go over to the right, you scroll down, and there it is, events. You click on plus and you can create your own event on LinkedIn. So the cover is about four wide, one deep. So if you're using Canva like I do, I suggest you use 8 inches wide and 2 inches long to create your event cover. And then you go back to your event, and that's not it. That's not it. That's it. Go back to your event and you have the event cover, your logo, which is always square, and your event name, your location, details, the time zone, the description, the if you have ticketing or a website you want them to go to, and you add all that information. You can change it at any time. What you can't change is once you set it is if your event's going to be public where everyone on LinkedIn can see it, or is your event private, where only those people who have the link to this event you've created are allowed to see the event? So you got to decide what you want because later you can't edit that. So let me show you what an event looks like. So I just created one here, and it's a webinar I happen to be doing, a free webinar. You're welcome to join that as well, which is on the power of Google My Business for business owners. And we'll be talking about 3 elements there as to why it's so important. But I've created it as an event. There you go. So you can get tickets, click on that, and you end up on my website where you start talking about the upcoming webinars, past webinars, so people can click onto that event. You can edit the event after you create it. Click on edit. I can change the cover if I don't like it anymore because I see that my logo's cutting off the words Y. I'd probably put that a little higher. The event name, maybe I want to change it. Can change everything except for the public versus private. So remember, you can't change that. And that's all there is to it. And then you can take that event and you can share it as a post on LinkedIn. So you might want to remind people as you get closer to the event that it's there. So you want to share it. You can get a link to it if you want this to also go out on maybe your company page. So you can then put it on your company page as a link back to this event. You can also send it to individuals as messages. Don't abuse that privilege when you have the ability to send someone a message. A lot of people are spamming people on LinkedIn these days, aren't they? So don't be one of those people. Make sure that you have earned the trust and respect of whoever you invite to your events. And that's all there is to it. So I look forward to this new feature, and I'd love to hear your feedback if you've used it and how it's treating you. I'll let you know how it's treating us in the future as well. Thanks. I hope you found that interesting.